Sup guys, it's Desrow for Game 2 of Replay Thursday, Episode 4. I actually missed last week. I was sick and everything, and I didn't do Replay Thursday, and it kind of felt bad, but you know, I'm back. So we have a replay from Tidris, one of my subs. They have priority. And he said, hey Desrow, here's a shortish replay, 15-minute or so, of a PvC I played a while back. I tried to do an Immortal Century All-In but failed miserably. I'm a low diamond I-plat player, and I actually just move up into diamond. Well, this replay gets picked, and I wish you the best of luck with FXO. Nicholas Tidris Bordeaux. I don't know if you wanted the name to be included, but doesn't mention much about the game or his playstyle and everything. Well, he says that it's an Immortal Century All-In, but he doesn't give us any insight into what he thinks, what he should do and stuff like that. So, I mean, we'll pick apart the replay. I mean, Immortal Century All-In's pretty simple. You're supposed to move out between 9 and 9:30 with 3 Immortals and at least 8 to 10 Sentries. And then you make Zots if you don't have gas, and then you make Stalkers after your Sentries. That's pretty much it. Alright, so right now you go Nexus first at 14. Come on, buddy. You gotta do that at 16. So you cut too many workers. You also stay very blind with your probe. You don't know if you took an expand or anything. You kind of fucked up your wall there with the pawn on as well. Poor Tidris. Throwing probes, it's so bad, but you're not that's making cannon, not so bad, but you're queuing too many workers, and it actually delays some of the stuff. But now you're cutting workers, so like you delay stuff because you queue up 2 workers, and then sometimes you cut workers, and you gotta be careful when you go Nexus first, because if you chrono too much too early, you're gonna cut your core. And then if you want to get the core early, then you're going to cut probes. So, like, going full chrono right away when you Nexus first is not the thing you want to do. You want to wait for the core, then go full chrono. Usually with my, you never chrono Warp Gear Research, by the way. Oh my goodness. So basically what you, and your saturation's fucked up too. I think you have more than 16. So basically what you do, oh yeah, you have more than 16, but now you change it. But now you have one too many probes. Anyway. Ah, my goodness, what is this? Tidris, no, stop! So the Immortal Century All-In is basically you delay +1. Sometimes I even skip the Zot. You delay +1, you get the Robo, then you get +1. You never chrono anything but probes until you chrono Immortals. So yeah, basically you should be at 16 right now and adding all your gates while pumping Immortals. And yeah, this build is just, I mean, like, you know, you asked me to, where's the Robo? Oh my god. It's like, you're gonna, oh my, and you're like adding the gates before the Immortals. Alright, so the Immortals always have the priority, then you make gates in between Immortals, make sure to not be supply blocked. You don't chrono upgrades. If you do an Immortal, well, I mean, your timing's going to be really late, so I mean, armor's kind of fine because you'll get it, but I've been doing without armor lately, simply because, yeah, and like, right now, like, you have 1 Immortal, you didn't queue it up right away, so I mean, you're like, new diamond player, so I mean, I can't really break your balls too much, but, so you were supposed to move out 20 seconds ago with at least 3 Immortals, and now you're trying to move out with only 2 Immortals. You're not taking the watch, and you only have 7 Sentries, and then you go straight into Stalkers, and oh, that was a good catch, but you're kind of not spending your money, and you kind of have only 7 gates, which I don't like. You should have 8 gates, but right now you're doing pretty fine. But you're not getting a War Prism, which is a big part of the Immortal Century All-In. You're not grabbing the, oh my god, you could trap him and go kill a base, but you don't really do that. You're floating a lot of money. You don't have anything in front. Your Stalkers are attacking this base, and your army control is Tidris, your army control, man. called army control for a reason. It's not called army. I let my units do whatever the fuck they want and I let them go anywhere. Control. It's called army control. You're supposed to control them. But you gave it a decent fight. You're floating a lot of money. That's why I do 8 gates. You didn't chrono the gates really, and you didn't have a war prism. And now you're kind of trying to snipe a hatchery and not kill the lings. And it's kind of gonna work out and give you hope that there is hope. But that's not really how it works. With the fight the lings, Tidris. Thank you. And I mean at that point, grabbing a third is kind of wrong. You can just remake immortals, remake sentries, and do a number 2. And by that I don't mean go take a shit. I mean try to go again the second time. And yeah, I mean it's just you gotta control your army, man. And those odds, man. I know they're addictive, but alright, well, thank you, Tidris. So, I'll take some notes real quick. Move out between 9 and 9:30 with 3 immortals, 10 sentries. Zealot Stalker, 8 gate, only +1 weapon, no armor. Build order flawed. Army control, question mark. Zealot addiction. 8 gates, and spend your money. Alright, thank you, Digest, for submitting this Immortal Sentry All-In. I think it's the second time someone submits an Immortal Sentry All-In, but apparently people still fail to hit the standard timings. I don't know if you'll keep doing that build, but hopefully I help you. When it comes down to, let's go a little bit to your hotkeys, I guess, so I can give you stuff to improve on. I mean, you have everything on the same hotkey. You have the Forge on Q, I assume. So I like your hotkeys. I'm disappointed you didn't add the War Prism. Disappointed you didn't add the Observer. And the macro part was kind of sucky. Don't make 2 probes, and then delay some other stuff, and don't cut probes, and don't chrono anything else but probes until you have 16 here. And then the 4th gas with an Immortal Sentry All-In is at your discretion. Some people will attack sooner with only 3 gas. Some people will attack a little later with 4 gas. So thank you, Digest. This was game 2, guys. We'll be back with game 3. Peace!